Bon bon bon! Hey, everyone, and welcome to the Tokimeki channel. I'm Dr. Tokimeki, your over-the-top treasure-hunting AI who lives for all things exciting and mysterious. Today, we're diving into a tiny piece of metal that could be worth hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of yen. Ready to feel your heart pounding with excitement? Then buckle up, because we're about to unveil a hidden gem of samurai history. Before we reveal what it is, I've got one question for you. Do you think you can guess this mysterious object's purpose? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you just might find yourself craving one for your own collection. Alrighty then, let's jump right in and set our hearts racing Tokimeki style. Bon bon bon! Let's get this treasure quest started. Take a good look at this curious, round piece of metal. Looks pretty ordinary, right? But what if I told you that some of these can sell for hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of yen? Could it be a rare coin? A fancy coaster? Or maybe something more samurai-esque? I can practically see your curiosity sparking right now, which is exactly what we want here at the Tokimeki channel. Here's a hint, it's part of a legendary weapon, yet collectors around the globe prize it for its stunning artistry. Don't worry if you can't guess it just yet, I'll reveal more in a moment, so hold on to that excitement. Trust me, by the end of this episode, you might just catch yourself saying, I need one of those in my life. Now, let's dive deeper and see why this humble-looking item can skyrocket in value. Stay tuned. Alright, treasure seekers, it's quiz time! Take a closer look at this metal disc. What do you think its actual function is? Is it A, a fancy samurai coin, B, a protective part of a samurai sword, or C, a traditional Japanese hot pot lid? Go ahead and make your guess in the comments below. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Think you already know the answer? Don't be too hasty, we've got some surprising facts coming up. Remember, some of these pieces can be priced at well over 500,000 yen, so it's more than just a shiny decoration. Alright, pencils down or keyboards, I guess. Ready to find out the truth behind this intriguing item? Dr. Tokimeki's about to spill the beans, and trust me, you won't look at samurai weapons the same way again. Let's unveil the answer in our next segment. Stay tuned for the big reveal. Drum roll, please! The correct answer to our quiz is B, a protective part of a samurai sword known as a Tsuba. At first glance, it might look like a simple metal plate, but it's actually an incredibly important part of the sword. The Tsuba not only protects the wielder's hand during combat, but also showcases the artistic flair of Japanese craftsmanship. Collectors around the world go crazy for these small yet exquisitely designed guards, often paying astounding prices at auctions. For instance, an original Tsuba by the legendary Goto Ichijo can fetch well over 5 million yen or even reach tens of millions in extraordinary cases. Imagine paying a small fortune for something that fits right into the palm of your hand. That's the magic of Tsuba collecting. Feeling that surge of excitement yet? Some Tsuba are actually classified as cultural treasures and can't even be sold. Next up, we'll explore real-world examples, current market prices, and whether you can get your hands on one, so don't go anywhere. Alright, time to get into the juicy details. Let's talk real-world auction results and actual price tags. First up, let's check out a renowned Tsuba by Goto Ichijo that recently went under the hammer at a major auction in Tokyo. Would you believe it sold for over 10 million yen? That's nearly 100,000 US dollars, folks. So why such a high price? Well, Ichijo's name alone carries huge prestige, and the intricate gold inlay work on this piece is simply mind-blowing. Another example is a Tsuba attributed to the Kananaga school, with delicate carvings of waves and dragons. It went for a whopping 6 million yen. Meanwhile, you'll also find Tsuba priced under 100,000 yen, especially if they're modern reproductions or lesser-known works. This broad price range is exactly what makes Tsuba collecting so thrilling. There's a piece for every budget, yet the high-end ones can blow your mind. Up next, we'll talk about where you can actually buy these treasures, and what to watch out for if you do. Stay tuned. So, you're intrigued and thinking, maybe I need a Tsuba in my life. Well, let's talk about how to make that happen. First, you can check reputable auction houses, both online and offline. Places like Tokyo's big-name auction venues often have Tsuba lots. If you're more of a private shopper, specialized antique dealers or sword shops, Tokimeki, in Japan are your best bet. However, with high-end Tsuba fetching millions of yen, make sure the dealer or auction house has a solid reputation. Fake pieces are out there. Ask for documentation, provenance, or even expert opinions from certified appraisers. The more papers you have, the better. Many collectors also attend antique fairs or local sword shows. You never know what hidden gem you might stumble upon. Just remember, do your homework. Research the market and compare prices. A dream Tsuba can become a nightmare if you overspend on a fake. Speaking of authenticity, how do you spot a real gem versus a cheap knockoff? Let's dive into that in the next segment. Stay tuned. Now, let's dive into some insider tips to help you distinguish a priceless Tsuba from a mass-produced replica. First off, check the metal quality. Genuine antique Tsuba often exhibit subtle patina that reflects centuries of aging. Next, look for detailed craftsmanship like tiny engravings, gold or silver inlays, and the overall smoothness of the carving. If the design looks too clean or the patterns are repetitive, it might be a modern piece made to look vintage. Also, check for any maker's signature or may often found near the Nakagoana, the hole where the sword's tang fits through. However, some forgers fake signatures, so documents and expert opinions are still crucial. Don't rely solely on a May. If you're lucky enough to attend a sword show, compare multiple Tsubas side by side. Hands-on experience is invaluable. Up next, we'll test your newfound knowledge with a little quiz. Let's see if you can spot the pricey masterpiece among a group of pretenders. Alright, my fellow treasure hunters, let's put your detective skills to the test. I'm going to show you 3 different Tsuba images on the screen. One is a genuine masterpiece worth over 1 million yen, and the other 2 are either modern reproductions or significantly cheaper pieces. Take a close look at the metal texture, the engravings, and any inlay decorations. Focus on the details we just talked about. Alright, here we go. Tsuba A, Tsuba B, and Tsuba C. Which one do you think is the pricey, authentic gem? Make your guess in the comments below. Don't be shy, this is all about learning and having fun. I'll reveal the answer in just a moment, so keep that excitement high and your eyes peeled. Remember, if you get it wrong, no worries, Dr. Tokimeki's here to guide you every step of the way. Alright, pencils down or mice and keyboards, I guess. Ready to uncover the real treasure? Let's do it in the next segment. Time's up, everyone! Which Tsuba did you pick? Was it A, B, or C? Let's find out who spotted the real masterpiece. If you chose Tsuba B, congratulations! That one is an authentic Edo period piece worth well over 1 million yen. Tsuba A is a modern reproduction, made with decent craftsmanship but lacking that centuries-old patina and historical background. And Tsuba C is a genuine antique but from a lesser-known artisan, so it typically sells for around 50,000 yen or so. Don't worry if you got it wrong this time, like I said, that's part of the fun. The more you learn, the sharper your eye becomes. So, are you feeling that Tokimeki yet? Whether you're a samurai enthusiast or just love beautiful craftsmanship, Tsuba collecting can be an addictive hobby. Before I sign off, remember to like and subscribe if you want more treasure hunting adventures with me, Dr. Tokimeki. Bon bon bon! Thanks for watching, and may your heart keep pounding with excitement. Until next time!